Hello dear friends, welcome back to Inspirit Academy YouTube channel. I am Prakash and I would like to welcome you all in today's session. Dear friends, in today's session we'll talk about 10 movies. If you'll watch these top 10 movies, I am sure you will improve your spoken English. So today's session is super exciting because we are going to talk about how you can improve your English just by watching movies. Yes, no boring grammar books, just pure entertainment and learning at the same time. Do you know watching the right English movies can help you learn real life conversations, improve your vocabulary, and even fix your pronunciation. So grab your popcorn and get ready because I am about to share some of the best English dubbed movies you can watch to boost your English. And trust me, you will enjoy every minute. So are you ready for it? So my dear friends, today's session first movie, that is Bahubali. Already you are familiar with this movie. Okay, part 1 and part 2. Dear friends, I will suggest you, if you are struggling to improve your English, you must watch these both parts in English. Earlier maybe you have watched these parts in Hindi version, but now to improve your English you must watch Bahubali part 1 and part 2. So friends, as we know, the story of the movie is one prince named Bahubali, and he loves his people and wants to protect them. He fights against evil villains to people to save from his villains. Okay, the story has an action, love, family, betrayal, and sacrifices. Why it helps us in English? Because the story of the movie is very easy, simple to understand, and emotional and royal dialogues, useful for learning formal and respectful English. So I will suggest you must watch this movie. Okay, and tell me in the comment box which is your favorite dialogue from the movie. Okay. So this is the first movie in today's session. You must watch, because after watching this movie you will come to know many words, many sentences, dialogues, and these dialogues, these words you can use in your daily communication. What is your favorite dialogue from the movie? You can comment and tell me. And tell me about whether you have watched this movie or not. Okay, Bahubali, very famous dialogue. Once tell me about the famous dialogue which was everybody was saying the same dialogue. Why did Katappa kill to Bahubali? Okay, why did Katappa kill to Bahubali? This is the very famous dialogue that everybody were using the dialogue in comedy shows, in reality shows, in any part of any function. Everybody asking the same question: why did Katappa kill to Bahubali? So what is your favorite dialogue? Tell me in the comment box. Okay, so the Bahubali part 1 and part 2, this is a South movie and it is English dub movie. This movie is available on YouTube. You can watch this and improve your English. Here I will suggest you must watch the Indian movies, especially Indian movies are dubbed in English. those movies you can watch because the language of the movie is very simple, vocabulary is very simple, and the incidents are very familiar to everybody. So this is the first movie from today's session, Bahubali Part 1 and Part 2. You must watch it and later tell me which is the first, which is the most important, or which is the favorite dialogue from the movie. We'll move to the next movie that I'm going to tell you. Next movie is KGF, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. My dear friends, my dear learners, as you everybody know, the movie KGF, the central character of the movie is Rocky, and he was a very poor who wants to become a rich and powerful. Okay, those who are poor, everybody have that admiration. They want to become a rich. In the same way, this story of the movie we can connect very easily because this is a common boy, Rocky, and his ambition was he wants to become a rich person. That's why he struggled a lot, and he goes to the Kolar gold field. Okay, short form of KGF, Kolar gold field, where he fights with villains, he fights with bad people, and then he become a leader. The movie shows hard life of Rocky, and at the same time shows his bravery and rise to power. My dear friends, I suggest you must watch this movie if you want to improve your English. Why? Because when we are watching any shows, it will not boring to anybody, and automatically the dialogues will be remembered in our mind. So KGF is one of the South movie. It will give you immense pleasure, and at the same time the movie will teach you some dialogues, some sentences. That sentences you can use in your daily life. Okay, that sentences you can use in daily life, and wherever you are thinking that no, this word is new for me, this dialogue is new for me, so you can use this dialogue in your daily communication. Okay, what happened? Am I live or not? Let me check once. Yes, okay, I am live. And those who are watching, please comment and tell me which is your favorite movie. Have you watched any English dubbed movie till now? Those who are watching, please comment and tell me which is your favorite movie, and did you see or did you watch English dubbed movie? If you didn't watch till now, then you can watch. Okay, with the help of movies we can improve our English. So KGF, one of the best movie in which we can learn many sentences, many dialogues, many words. Okay, we'll move to the next movie. Next movie is Pushpa. Okay, Pushpa the Rise. Have you watched this movie? Pushpa the Rise. Pushpa is a worker who cuts and sells red sandalwood. Everybody have, maybe you have watched this movie in which the central character Allu Arjun, Pushpa is a worker and he cuts and sells red sandalwood. He wants to live with respect and power. So slowly he becomes the most important smuggler in the area, and many people try to stop him, but he never gives up. Okay, so Pushpa movie, maybe earlier you have watched in Hindi version, but now you can watch in English version. If you want to become a fluent English speaker, you must watch this movie in English version. It has very simple word vocabulary as well as simple sentences and dialogue. From this movie, tell me which one is your favorite dialogue. There are number of dialogues in the movie. Just simply one dialogue. Tell me in the comment section. Pushpa. So how it helps in English? So it uses strong and simple language, dialogues full of attitude and emotions, and it helps us to build speaking style and expression. Okay, everybody watch. If you didn't watch, if you are struggling, if you are facing the challenges, or if you are facing the problem to improve your English, we'll move to the next movie of today's session, RRR. Okay, RRR. This movie is also one of the most commercial rich movie, commercial success movie. And hello, Janardhan Sawant. Yes. Hi. Just try to talk in English. Who is Janardhan? Hello. Yes, Janardhan Sawant. Where are you from? Where are you from? Did you watch this movie RRR? If you watch this movie, tell me which one is your favorite dialogue. Hello. So RRR movie, the movie is about two freedom fighters, those who sacrificed their life for getting independence, and two freedom fighters named Rama and Bhim. These are the two freedom fighters. They fought with Britishers to gain independence from them, and they became friends but have different missions. Okay, both these friends, means one is Ram and Bhima, they have different missions. They fight against British to rule, to save a little girl. The story is full of action, friendship and emotion. And why or how it helps in English? So it has mix of Indian and British English. Okay, it has mix of British and Indian English. See, a difference between British and Indian English means the pronunciation and way of talking is different. In Britain, generally we are following the British English only. Okay, so if you didn't watch this movie in English version, you can watch. They helps tone and pronunciation. It has emotional dialogues and speeches. So you must watch this movie. Next movie I want to tell you, Jai Bhim. It is also one of the best South movie in which in the leading character Surya, and this is a real life based story about a poor tribal man who is arrested for a crime he didn't do. It happens with us many times. We have seen that many people or sometimes police arresting a person who didn't do anything. In the same way, the movie's story is inspired by real life story, and in this movie, the story goes on. A poor tribal man who is arrested for a crime he didn't do, but a kind and smart lawyer named Chandru. Okay, Chandru in the get-up of Surya. Surya is playing the role or character of Chandru, and he helps to that person and his family to fight for justice in court. Okay, why it helps in English, or why do we need to watch this movie as a English learners? So my dear students or my dear friends, you will come to know courtroom English means vocabulary from the courtroom. What kind of words generally judges and advocates, lawyers are using in the courtroom. So we'll come to know this vocabulary and human right words. Generally, our constitution has given us fundamental right to everybody, and also you will come to know many words from the constitution. Okay, because the lawyer is trying to give their rights to them. So we'll come to know human rights, fundamental rights. So you must watch this movie also. Here we have speeches are clear, emotional and powerful, and it is good for practicing formal English. Okay, for formal English, I will suggest you to watch this movie to improve your English communication, to enhance your vocabulary. You must watch this. Next movie, Drishyam. Okay, it is picturized on Ajay Devgan. Okay, so Drishyam is a Bollywood movie also, Tamil also, and Telugu also. It's your choice. You can watch any movie, but it should be in English dubbed movie. So this is a smart thriller. A father tries to protect his family from the police after something bad happens, and he makes a smart plan so that no one knows the truth. Okay, so no one knows the truth. Why it helps in English, or why do we need to watch this movie? Because use English words in family. Generally everybody we have family. In family we are using different kind of words, daily routine words, and these words will help us to improve our English. While you are talking with your means cousins, while you are talking with your father, mother, means generally you are talking with your parents, you can use this vocabulary. If you watch this movie, you will come to know daily use English in family and police situations especially. Then conversations are real and easy to understand. If you have watched this movie in Hindi, just now try to watch in English. No need to watch whole movie once. You can part them, means 1 hour or between 3 or 2 parts. You can try to capture the it and write it down into your notebook. It will help you to improve your communication. So great for learning how to speak clearly and wisely. Okay, how to speak clearly and wisely. You must watch this movie. Next, Ega. It is one of the most famous South movie, or in Hindi version Makki. You can watch this. This is a fun movie. A man dies and reborn as a housefly. Okay? A man dies, it means that villain kills him, and he is reborn again in the form of housefly. Then he remembers everything and he wants to take revenge on the man. Okay, he wants to take revenge on the man who killed him in his first life. So that's why he reborn and taking revenge. The man who killed him, even though he is a small, he fights bravely. So here we can say that don't underestimate any small insect also. Okay, actually in the movie we have seen that Makki is a very small, but she fights very bravely. Why it helps in English? Because it has simple and interesting dialogues. Okay, it has simple and interesting dialogues, good for beginners and kids. Generally, if you are a beginner and just now you have started to talk in English, so this movie is only for you. You can watch this movie to improve or enhance your English communication and learn how to tell stories in English. Okay, here we are getting how to tell the stories in English. So that's why this movie you must watch. Okay, let's move to the next movie, that is Vikram. It is released in 2022. Vikram is retired secret officer and he returns to catch a dangerous drug mafia. He works with secret team and fights many enemies. The story is fast and full of action. Why it helps in English? Because good for learning mission. Spy, if you are interested in spy stories or secret stories, you can watch this. You will come to know different kinds of words here. Then action and vocabulary. We must watch this. Dialogues are short and stressing fast English understanding. Okay, so Vikram is one of the movie that you can watch to improve your English. Next movie is Ninth Mahanati. Actually, this is a story of Savitri, and she was a great actress from South India. She became very famous, but faces many problems in her personal life. But the movie shows her success, her love, her pain, and her downfall. Why do we need to watch this movie? Because we will learn biography style English. Okay, biography means was a story written by someone else, and biography means a story written by himself or herself. Okay, a story written by himself or herself is known as autobiography, and story is written by someone else is known as biography. Okay, so you can watch, you will come to know many words from biography. It has emotional touch, emotional words and film related vocabulary, perfect for understanding past tense. Generally, whenever we are talking or an event, generally to narrate any event we are using simple past tense or past tense we are using. While we are telling any story or narrating any story, that time we are using past tense. So you must watch this movie Mahanati. You will come to know many sentences, dialogues from the movie, and this will help you to improve your English. Next one, last 10th movie is Upenna. In Upenna movie, a young boy and rich girl fall in love, but the girl's father is powerful and doesn't accept their love. Okay, it's a common story in the multiple movies. Already we have seen this kind of story. A boy from poor family and a girl from rich family, but their parents were against of the marriage or against of the love. So in the Upenna movie, you can see the same story. A boy who belonged to a poor family, but the girl belonged to rich family, but her father is opposing to their love. He didn't accept their love. The story shows their struggle and how true love fights society. These kinds of movie we have already seen, but this Upenna is a South movie you must watch to improve or to enhance your English. And why it helps in English? So it has romantic and emotional sentences that you can use in your communication, and it is a good for learning love and family conversation. Okay, for love and family conversation, whenever we are doing in the family conversation while we are communicating with our family members, what kind of sentences we have to use, that you will learn from this movie. So that's why you have to watch this movie. Next, simple words and dialogues are great for beginners, and those are beginners just now started to learn English or started to speak English. This movie will help them to build up their vocabulary or build up their different kinds of sentences. So you must watch. So these are the 10 movies, and if you are struggling, if you are thinking that I want to become a fluent English speaker, so I'm suggesting these 10 movies you must watch. I'm sure, I'm not saying that within 30 days or within 60 days you will improve your English, but it's depend on you. Okay, if you have a burning desire, if you have a strong willpower, you can learn English very soon. But just simply you are thinking that no, I want to improve my English, but you are not doing anything, then it is very difficult to you to improve your English. So if you are beginner and if you are thinking that in few days, upcoming few days, I want to improve my English, then you can watch these movies. First of all, you need to change your atmosphere. You need to change your surroundings. Okay, everybody nowadays, everybody we are using YouTube's, we are using different kind of social medias. So you can turn their languages in English. Okay, while you are watching anything on YouTube, you can watch English. Okay, while you are watching news, you can watch English news. If you are watching any movie, you can watch English movie. Otherwise, if you are very fond or like to watch different kinds of reality shows, you can watch in English. Generally, when I started my English journey, that time I used to watch Coffee with Karan, and those episode helped me a lot to improve my English, and I grabbed many sentences, I grabbed many words from Coffee with Karan, and I learned English. Okay, so you can use the same method. Today we'll stop here. Again we'll meet in the next episode. But before that, if you are new here, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Tomorrow we'll meet with another topic that we'll see in the grammar. Okay, tomorrow's topic. What is tomorrow's topic? So tomorrow we'll discuss about the grammar first topic or first part of or parts of speech is tomorrow's topic that we'll learn. Today we'll stop here. If you are new here, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Okay, we'll meet in the tomorrow's live section. Thank you.